Welcome to Survivor Brantsteele episode 11. And you can see that two players from Survivor Brantsteele episode 10 came back. But because if you watch Guatemala, you would know that two players from Palau came back. And I'm not going to say who, but their places were 10th and 7th. Which means the fan favorite Wanda and Katie Gallagher took the place of 10th and 7th. Well, to spoil the whole, thing that happened in episode 10. But honestly, you wouldn't watch episode 11 of a show, especially since all of the episodes are out. None of them are gone. So we have Nakam Tribe and Yaksa Tribe. Well, I better start it now. Just to go fast. Or not waste your times. I forgot they had secret advantages in this season. Oh no. There are now currently any secret advantages here. There are no alliances. This means differently. Because since there are secret advantages, that means you can be like what happened to some of the people who were in hot water and couldn't really save themselves. Like Sonia and Marilyn from season 1 and 2 respectfully. They couldn't really save themselves only by, winning a challenge. But now you can just find something and you're golden. And let me give you guys like I said. So, and then the Yaksa tribe, like the other ones, there are no currently any secret advantages here, and there are no alliances. And Yaksa tribe wins reward and immunity. Brandon is impressing the rest of the team, which leads to an alliance with him and Cindy. Amy and Gary bond slightly. Amy has a major meltdown. And Gary and Raph, I'm just going to say Raph, have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. You guys are lucky you won immunity. Because then, most likely, Raph would have been eliminated. Why am I saying that? Every time I say blah 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 is going to be eliminated, they're always wrong. It's just my educated guess. I'm just thinking Raph because Amy and Gary bond slightly, but that's barely anything. Nakam Tribe. Welcome to Tribal Council. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Margaret. Second vote, Blake. Third vote, Blake. Fourth vote, Margaret. Fifth vote, Blake. Sixth vote, Margaret. Seventh vote, Blake. The first person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Blake. That's 5 votes. That's enough. Blake, bring me your torch. Blake, the tribe has spoken. What? Not to worry about this. I don't know what's going on, but don't worry. You can still see the people in this. So, the alliance in Nakam tribe is still going on. And still, there's no Yaksa tribe alliance. And Nakam tribe wins reward and immunity. Brandon and Jim have a major fight. Jim! Come on, Jim, don't do this. And now there's And Brandon, Danny, and Judd are an alliance, which is pretty cool. Brian, Gary have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. And Lydia and Ralph have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. Ralph rests at camp to restore his energy. I don't know, but I think Ralph's going to be eliminated. Yakuza Tribe, it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Brian. Second vote, Amy. Third vote, Amy. Fourth vote, Gary. Fifth vote, Amy. Fourth vote, Amy. Fifth vote, Brian. Sixth vote, Gary. The second person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Amy. That's 4 votes. That's enough. Amy, bring me your torch. Amy, the tribe has spoken. And there we go. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be here for the rest of the episode, but don't worry, if it doesn't hinders the other ones, you can just, go past that. And in every elimination and tribe wins reward or immunity, you'll see who's still in. And Nakim Tribe wins reward. Oh wait. There's 2 alliances between Brandon and Cindy, Brandon, Danny, and Judd. Dude, they still have no alliances? It's episode 3 now. Usually they have an alliance immediately. And Nakum Tribe wins reward. And Yakuza Tribe actually wins immunity. And Danny and Jim bond slightly. And Brandon and Margaret have this major fight. And Yakuza, Morgan, and Raph have a minor disagreement. It has a lasting impact. Still no alliances? It's episode 4? Okay. Nakum Tribe. No one has eligible items, and it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jim. Second vote, Brooke. Third vote, Jim. Fourth vote, Brooke. Fifth vote, Brooke. Sixth vote, Brooke. Third person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Brooke. That's 5 votes. That's enough. Brooke, bring me your torch. Brooke, the tribe has spoken. Let's just ignore this. This one. The castaways are asked a series of questions about the tribe members. Which tribe member is the most in need of nourishments? Cindy and from Nakim Tribe and Brianna from Yakuza Tribe are chosen. They both receive an apple. Which tribe member is the smelliest? Cindy from Nakim Tribe and Brian from Yakuza Tribe are chosen. They receive 5 gallons of fresh water and a bush shower. That one is pretty mean. Like, hello, you smell. Here's a shower. Which 2 tribe members most deserve a picnic afternoon atop an ancient Maya pyramid? Danny and Wanda from Nakim Tribe and Lydia and Raph from Yakuza Tribe are chosen. This one is really This is really nice and adorable. 2 tribe mates having a fun time at a picnic. Which tribe member has the most tribe spirit? Margaret from Nakim Tribe and Katie from Yakuza Tribe are chosen. They will be staying on their current tribes. The remainder of the Nakim Tribe will be swapping to Yakuza Tribe. Since Yakuza Tribe has 1 extra member, Jamie draws to stay. The remainder of Yakuza Tribe are swapping to Nakim Tribe. Those on the picnic will return to their same camp in the afternoon. So basically, Danny, Wanda, Lydia, and Raph will rejoin their camp later. Oh. So let's return to the tribes. Oh, my mistake. Wrong ones. Oh. So Nakim Tribe still has Danny, Wanda, and Margaret. This is going to be horrible for the remaining Nakim Tribe members. So all the Yakuza Tribe members have to do is just pick which one. Do they want to give her Margaret, Danny, or Wanda? And they just pick them, and they'll be gone before you know it. And the alliance of Brandon, Danny, and Judd have been basically split apart since, there's only one member on Nakam. And this one's still going strong. Brandon and Cindy are on the same team, and so is him and Judd. And Nakam Tribe wins immunity. Margaret, Danny, and Wanda, you just dodged a big bullet. If you lost, you would have been done for. But the other ones, it's 50-50 on who goes home. Gary and Margaret have a minor disagreement. You just probably sealed your fate. You are already in the hot... You and Cindy and Wanda are in the hot seat. And you having a minor disagreement might seal you're done. Brandon and Cindy bond slightly, and Jamie and Jim have a minor disagreement. Jim, I think you might be leaving right now, because you have had a lot of, bad blood with most people. Okay, Yaksa Tribe, it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jim. Second vote, Katie. Third vote, Katie. Fourth vote, Katie. Fifth vote, Jim. Sixth vote, Katie. Seventh vote, the fourth person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Katie. I'm wrong again. Jim, you get to live for another episode. Yeah. So, Nakam Tribe, still nothing has changed. Yaksa Tribe wins reward, and Nakam Tribe wins immunity. I think this is when they get eliminated. Morgan is impressing the rest of the team. Brian and Brianna have a small fight, and Danny and Wanda know that they're in the hot seat and band together to form an alliance. Judd and Raph bond slightly. Cindy and Jamie have a small fight. Jamie and Judd have a bond slightly. Brandon has to do something because Judd might be friends with Jamie. And Jamie could ask Judd, hey, can you help me get out Cindy? And unless Brandon can be like, hey, Judd, don't do that. He might get Raph, who he bonds strongly with and has a lasting impact, and be like, hey, Raph, can you vote Cindy with me and Jamie? And Raph might say, sure, because they're buddies now. Yaksa Tribe. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jim. Second vote, Jim. Third vote, Jamie. Fourth vote, Jim. Fifth vote, Jamie. Sixth vote, Jamie. Tied. 3 votes, Jim. 3 votes, Jamie. 1 vote left. The 5th person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is most likely Jim, and is Jim. Jim, that's 4 votes. That's enough. Jim, bring me your torch. Jim, the tribe has spoken. He survived longer than expected. Actually, I didn't really know much. Nakam Tribe wins reward, and Gary wins immunity. Huh? Every time there's only one elimination, one immunity, and it's in the not the merge, that means it's a double elimination now. So, Nakam and Yaksa are going up for elimination. Brianna and Gary find something in common, and Brian and Gary have a minor disagreement. It has a lasting impact. Brandon and Cindy bond strongly. Brandon and Ralph bond slightly. And in the alliance, Cindy is replaced by Jamie. Never mind. My theory was correct. They did get an alliance. Finally, I got something correct. Kaboom. Brain too huge. Lydia rests at camp to restore her energy. And Nakam Tribe, it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Margaret. Second vote, Danny. Third vote, Margaret. Fourth vote, Danny. Fifth vote, Margaret. Okay, so it's confirmed. Wanda cannot be eliminated since she and Margaret, since her and Danny are most likely going to be the last two remaining people on the Nakam tribe. That's pretty good. The sixth person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Margaret. That's 4 votes. That's enough. Margaret, bring me your torch. Margaret, the tribe has spoken. And for this team, Yaxa tribe, it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cindy. Second vote, Cindy. Third vote, Jamie. Fourth vote, Jamie. Fifth vote, Jamie. Sixth vote, Cindy. As winner of the individual immunity, Gary had the immunity to one player at Tribal Council. He picked Jamie. That means Cindy, bring me your torch. Cindy, the tribe has spoken. We're now on episode 7. Nakam tribe wins reward, and Nakam tribe wins immunity. Great job, Danny and Wanda. You get to not be voted off today. Gary and Wanda bond slightly. Brianna and Morgan bond slightly, and Morgan and Wanda find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Way to go, Wanda! You've bond slightly with Gary, has a lasting impact, and Morgan, it has a lasting impact. She went from not knowing how to bond with the people in her alliances to bonding with the enemy and making them think that they're and making them allied with her. She's saving her and Danny. Great job. She definitely is doing better in this season now. Yaxa tribe, it's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lydia. Second vote, Lydia. Third vote, Brandon. Fourth vote, Brandon. The 8th person voted out of Survivor Guatemala is Lydia. Lydia, that's 3 votes. That's enough. Lydia, bring me your torch. Lydia, the tribe has spoken. And episode 8 now. They made it to merge. With only 4 people always being on the same team, which is Jamie, Raph, Danny, and Wanda. Honestly, I think that Wanda and Danny teamed up because either from them being the 2 people that are in the most disadvantage, but why didn't they have Margaret? So I really think it's because of the picnic. They taught her to talk and became friends. Sakum tribe. The immunity idol is currently hidden. The immunity idol. It's finally here. Now all the alliances that have been made are set in motion. Wanda wins immunity. Not only that she's doing very good socially, she's doing amazing challenge-wise. Is she gonna... Usually sometimes winners aren't obvious, but sometimes they are. A part of me thinks that Wanda's gonna win, unless she's gonna do very well and people are gonna find out and vote her out. That might happen. Margaret has a major meltdown. Morgan quits the game as a result. And they just made a new alliance. Morgan is no longer in the game. Tribal Council has been cancelled. So, what does that mean? Brianna finds a hidden immunity idol. This can be played at Tribal Council before the votes are cast. Brianna has the hidden immunity idol. Okay. Danny might bring in Wanda into the alliance. Reward challenge. Brianna wins reward and a clue to the hidden immunity out. That's useless. She just found it. Brianna shared the reward with 2 other castaways. They win food. Brian wins immunity. Brianna has the hidden immunity idol. Brian and Wanda bond slightly. Brian and Gary bond strongly. And Brandon and Brianna have a small fight. Wanda's rest at camp to restore her energy. Must have worked very hard on the challenge. I bet she did. Skaxum tribe. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote Gary. Second vote Wanda. Third vote Jamie. Fourth vote Jamie. Sixth vote Gary. Seventh vote Wanda. Eighth vote Gary. Ninth vote Jamie. So Wanda is safe. The 9th person voted out Survivor Guatemala and the first member of our jury. She's in jury. She made it to jury. Congratulations everyone. We're in jury. Is Jamie. The final vote count was 4 votes Jamie, 3 votes Gary, and 2 votes Wanda. Jamie, bring me your torch. Jamie, the tribe has spoken. So 8 people remaining. Brianna has the hidden immunity idol, and there's these alliances are still going. Group 1 consists of 4 castaways, and Group 2 consists of 4 castaways, and Group 2 wins. They win a helicopter ride to a private home where they can take showers, eat plenty of food, spend the night, and watch videos from home. Honestly, I feel bad for these. Sometimes I watch these kind of challenges and feel bad for the losing team and people who lose. That's why that's when sometimes when they just show everyone their family, it just makes me happy. And Brianna wins for immunity. Again. Raph has a major meltdown, and Brendan and Judd bond slightly. It has a lasting impact. Saxum tribe. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote Gary. Second vote Raph. Third vote Raph. Fourth vote Gary. Fifth vote Raph. Sixth vote Gary. Seventh vote Raph. And let's see. Eighth vote Gary. It's a tie. There is a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless no one received votes on the original vote. First vote Gary. Second vote Gary. Third vote Gary. 10th person voted out of Survivor Guatemala and second member of our jury Gary. That's 4 votes. That's enough. Gary, bring me your torch. Gary, the tribe has spoken. So now, we're in the final 7, and whoever gets eliminated is the 3rd member of our jury, which is an amazing place to be in. You're not the first jury, but you ain't the last. Being the last jury is kind of, you're like, I was this close. Being in the middle is the most happiest. Brandon wins the reward. Brandon shares the reward with Danny. They win trip to a hot springs waterfall and a cool pit of water where they will get a feast of mojito, shrimp, beef, and chicken along with a massage. Brian wins immunity. She got herself another alliance. Brianna has the hidden immunity idol. Danny and Raph have a major fight, and Brandon and Ralph bond slightly. Skaxum tribe. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote Wanda. Second vote Raph. Third vote Raph. Fourth vote Raph. Fifth vote. The 11th person voted out of Survivor Guatemala and 3rd member of our jury, Raph. That's 4 votes. That's enough. Raph, bring me your torch. Raph, the tribe has spoken.